My name is Dr. Nancy Bryan, and I'm a doctor of pharmacy and a Pro 6 with LifeVantage. Joining me today is Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Dr. Lee Seward, who is a Pro 5 with LifeVantage and is also on the Science Advisory Board with me at LifeVantage. We are super excited to be here today because we're going to be discussing something we're both very passionate about, and that's the importance of product quality. As a doctor of pharmacy and as a human and veterinary product formulator, also with a background in pharmaceuticals, the quality assurance was a really important part of my profession. And as I was researching LifeVantage and its products, I found that the science behind these products was extremely impressive. But for me, I really, truly wanted to be able to embrace being part of this company, but it was important for me to be able to see the integrity of the products. Would these products not only meet industry standards, but would they be able to ensure safety and efficacy to a level that I was accustomed to? Lee, I bet you've had similar questions.
Well, that's exactly right, Nancy, and I'm so happy to be talking about this subject with you, with your expertise in product development, formulations, and that sort of thing. You know about quality assurance, and that without quality assurance, there are no products. I have a couple of observations from my years in product-related research and development, including working with regulatory agencies all over the world and manufacturing. Think about it. What level of errors are acceptable in producing LifeVantage products? 10%? No way. 3%? I don't think so. 0.5% or even 0.1%? Just not acceptable. We, that is LifeVantage, has to strive to be perfect. Second, most people think of the production of supplements as not regulated by the FDA.
Lee, that is exactly right. Most don't know that they are regulated by the FDA and other agencies worldwide. Actually, manufacturers in the supplement industry are responsible to meet some very strict requirements. Things like good manufacturing practices, including verifications and even sign-offs during production, also being audited regularly by the FDA. Lee, what really excited me the most about LifeVantage were the additional steps too that were taken to really separate them apart.
That's exactly the same experience we've had. When my wife and I were looking into LifeVantage, even though, or perhaps because, I had worked in the pharmaceutical industry, I didn't think supplements had the same quality as our pharmaceuticals did. I kind of looked down my nose at supplements. Boy, was I wrong. In fact, LifeVantage supplement products, activators, and their ingredients are regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration under the Dietary Supplement Health Education Act, or DASHA, which actually differs somewhat from the regulations covering conventional foods and medicinal products. In addition, LifeVantage has to meet the regulatory requirements of every country where they sell products. Further, companies like LifeVantage are required, as you said, Nancy, to meet FDA mandated good manufacturing practices, or GMPs. Therefore, the production of products and their safe use is under the oversight of the FDA. The FDA requires that supplement producers perform tests on finished products, including identity testing, testing for bacterial, viral, and fungal contaminants, and on potency.
Yes, Lee, and the thing that makes us so passionate about LifeVantage is not only do they assure we meet those standards, but are actually overachievers. What I'm most thrilled about is that they actually created a new standard of quality. And in addition to the tests you just mentioned, LifeVantage also does assays for heavy metals, pesticides, herbicides, and even substances banned by sports from the World Anti-Doping Agency. And I have to tell you, that really caught my attention.
That's exactly right, Nancy. That blows me away. The lengths LifeVantage goes to assuring the quality of the finished products. But it doesn't stop there. The FDA has requirements that must be met concerning raw materials used in supplements. LifeVantage must know who the supplier is and verify through testing that the materials used meet the specifications. They must audit supply and manufacturing companies with whom they do business. And to top it all off, The FDA requires LifeVantage to know exactly to whom the products are sent in case a follow-up is necessary.
Exactly, Lee. And one more thing, the FDA allows standard industrial practices to do something called subset testing, basically checking 1 in 5 to 10 lots from raw ingredients to finished products. That means there's lots often that are not even checked. This is where LifeVantage goes above and beyond. They test every lot of raw materials to the finished product. Then LifeVantage tests the manufacturing process itself. They take steps in assuring there's no foreign matter in the raw materials, and then they pass all raw ingredients through screens, then magnets, even through metal detectors. Then it's all repeated in the finished products, along with visually inspecting every step, just to ensure that they're maintaining the highest quality. This is what they call total supply chain management. It's basically auditing from raw materials, both domestic and international, and checking from the harvesting of the raw ingredients all the way to the final product being released.
Wow, Nancy, total supply chain management. I like that, going above and beyond. And most impressive, LifeVantage adds another layer of assurance. Many of our products are checked by third parties for quality and bear the seal of their approval. The NSF, the longstanding leader in quality oversight for many types of products regarding supplements and others, kind of like UL approved, audits LifeVantage records and reviews all facets of their production and safety of these products. The Banned Substance Control Group, like Nancy mentioned, oversees the testing of many LifeVantage products and has certified that they do not contain substances banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency. LifeVantage is also a member of the United Natural Products Alliance, whose members are dedicated to the sale of safe and responsible natural products. In addition, LifeVantage dog product, Pet Tandem, wears the seal of the National Animal Supplement Council. Supplements for pets are regulated differently than human products. However, LifeVantage uses the same basic processes to produce Pet Tandem as it does for their human products, such as using GMPs or good manufacturing practices. The National Animal Supplement Council reviews all aspects of Pet Tandem production and how LifeVantage keeps track of safety.
You know, Lee, many do not know that the FDA also mandates that companies collect all health complaints and report serious health complaints to the FDA. LifeVantage uses an experienced third party with the world's largest 24/7 adverse event call center to receive calls and also to report any serious events to the FDA, and it's free of any influence from LifeVantage. Further, they review all the complaints, they help evaluate, and they monitor and trend and provide assistance for those complaints that are required reporting to the FDA. And also, you know what, you might want to talk to them a little bit about what happens with our cosmetic line.
You bet. Of course, quality assurance extends to LifeVantage's True Science products. Interesting, the regulatory requirements are different for LifeVantage True Science products. As cosmetics, they do not have the same required GMPs and labeling regulations like ingestible products do. The FDA has recommended that GMPs be used, but doesn't require them. And there are good industry standards that we follow.
And of course, LifeVantage again goes above and beyond what is required. They have the same systems for auditing cosmetic contract manufacturers for GMPs as they use in all their other products. And they test to show that True Science products are also free of microbes. LifeVantage has also partnered with Think Dirty, which reviews all the ingredients in our cosmetics to give them a score, and that's showing that the ingredients are not harmful for the skin and the environment. You can actually go to the Think Dirty app and you can see great third-party ratings on our True Science products and compare them to the other companies' products. So now you can see why Dr. Lee and I are so passionate about sharing LifeVantage products. From the harvesting of raw materials to the delivery of the products to our customers, LifeVantage has not only the best scientifically validated products, but also delivers products with one of the most comprehensive quality assurance systems in the industry, ensuring the highest quality, safety, and efficacy. And that is how we flip the switch on quality assurance.